just on a dictionary definition level, not taking it into a scriptural level, is the definition of breakthrough in general is a sudden, dramatic, and important discovery or development, or achieving success in a particular sphere or activity. So I did a whole podcast on success and what that definition is of how we define it as Christians versus how the world defines it. And I made a maybe slightly controversial post about it and just these worldly measures of success, right? Power and wealth and fame and fortune and recognition and achievement and things like that. And so, even though, we're talking about achieving success, well, we have to remember how we define success. So, go back and listen to that episode if you want to dig into that concept a little bit more. But today, focusing on breakthrough and what is a breakthrough? And not just like I said, this dictionary definition, but there's so many different types of breakthroughs that we hope for, we pray for, we wish for, we, just put out there, like breakthrough in, a career or a business or a side hustle, breakthrough in different things in our health, whether there's a diagnosis or a specific illness we're dealing with, breakthrough for our families, our marriages, our children, and then also like praying to intercede for others to have breakthrough, our friends and family members who have all kinds of challenges. Sometimes we pray for breakthrough and we wait for something to happen, never really thinking about asking for the specific thing that we need. And one of the things that got brought up in our meeting today was the discussion of not just being specific, asking and praying, but also being expectant for God to show up. Because, the Bible literally tells us anything we ask for in His will be given to us. So, obviously that's a major disclosure point for in His will, not my own. But Matthew 7, verses 7 and 8 says, "Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks, the door will be open." And this was something that I really got convicted on of not asking for help. And how many times do we pray for that? And we're like, I'm asking, I'm seeking, I'm knocking. And God like puts people in front of you who are providing that help and providing those answers and opening doors for you. And you're just not paying attention, or you're just not receiving it, or you're just not walking through the door that could open. Again, we did a whole series on open doors and walking through the right ones when God puts those opportunities in front of you. And uh, just so important with whatever it is you're asking or seeking or knocking about, whatever breakthrough you're praying for, that everything starts with spiritual breakthrough. And it's in our own relationship with the Lord first, in all the different seasons or all the different pillars. So again, a lot of the things that we are praying for breakthrough in, a sudden change, a sudden discovery, a dramatic development, in tie back to all of these pillars that we talk about in the Live Bold movement, right? We're wanting to build a movement to be bold, to be brave, obedient, loyal, and determined in our God-given callings, in the using of our spiritual gifts that He put inside of us. And so often like I said, and then there's seven pillars. Sorry. It's okay. So foundation of faith, it all starts with that. Faith isn't an afterthought. It isn't a pillar. It's the foundation of it all.